I've had this sauna for 2 weeks now and I do really enjoy using it. It was fairly easy to set up. I did it mostly by myself, but my wife did help a bit. Some of the panels are bulky. I'm 6 foot and 200 pounds and didn't have an issue with the weight, but some of the panels were still a little awkward for one person to handle. Setup took maybe an hour or so. Issues: one of the backrests arrived partially separated. The pieces are attached together with small nails, and where it had separated looked like there was some glue residue. Any which way, the backrests are pretty worthless. I tacked the nails back in with no problem and have tried using the sauna with a backrest, but they are honestly pretty uncomfortable, and the only function I have for it is to provide some distance between my back and the panels. As a result, I don't use the backrest at all. It's been removed from the sauna, and it doesn't seem to be a problem for me to just sit a few inches from the back panels. My second issue is that there are 2 cracks on the front panel, as evidenced in the pictures. One extends through the middle of a slat on front. The other is toward the door. I think it's only a minor cosmetic issue, but I hope they don't get worse with the expansion and contraction of the wood through long-term use. The cracks are hard to notice, but $1,500 is a lot of money, and at the end of the day I want it to look nice. My third issue is that there is a slight draft that comes through the door under the handle. The sauna still heats up fine, but if I lean forward I can feel the cool air coming in from the house. It's not a huge issue. I sit back from the door and hang a towel from the handle, but I do think it keeps the front of my legs from getting as warm as I'd like. My fourth issue is just with the general design. I'd like to see a panel either on the lower half of the door or somewhere toward the front to help with knee and lower leg heat. I can work up a great sweat with my upper body, and by the end of the session my knees are still cool to the touch. That's a big issue for me because I really wanted to get my knees some infrared exposure, and that's difficult to do here. Though, as far as sauna money goes, this is not a top-of-the-line spend, so all in all it still does the trick. The heaters are a little spotty as well. They have hotspots, and I'd especially like the foot and bench panels to get better heat distribution. Positives: it smells nice. It works. It seems to be pretty well constructed and was pretty easy to put together, which is nice in case I need to dismantle and move it then put it back together. The CD player/radio and speakers work nicely. I like to listen to classical music while I sauna, and it has good sound quality. I can put a magazine in the magazine rack and the drink holders work fine. The temperature and time is easy to adjust. The ionizer is a nice feature. The color lighting is sort of awkward, but the other lights for overhead in the sauna and outside the sauna are bright and provide good visibility if needed. I have used it 11 times in the last 14 days and it has been working pretty well, so I am overall pleased so far. Click on the link below to see price.